Yo! Welcome back everybody to Kingfish Racing! Today's video, I'm going to give you a quick tour of my brand new SimLabs GT1 racing rig. Let's check it out! Alright everybody, so I got my brand new racing rig from SimLabs, the GT1 racing rig. Dave Cam, I hope you appreciate the shirt here. Thank you so much for sending it across the pond to New Jersey in the United States. But I'm going to take the camera, we're going to do this a little bit vlog style. So let's get to this video and start going over the things that I added to my racing rig and some things that I removed. Alright, I'm sorry about the angle. I don't have a lot of room here where I race. It's also my office. But here it is, the SimLabs GT1. And as you see, there's LED lights reflecting off my floor here. I have the NRG racing bucket seat. A lot of people ask, should I get the large or the small seat? Go with the large seat if you don't have a motion rig for comfort. I have the CSL Elite 2.5 with the podium hub and shifters. As you guys have seen, I have unboxed it on my channel before, and I love this racing base. It's not a direct drive, but they're coming out with an affordable direct drive base, and hopefully we can get that next. I have an Elgato mic. This is a one-directional microphone. Works great. I have it on a boom stand so I can move this in and out if I want. When I am filming races, I bring this all the way up because I just have to turn this knob and this moves up closer to my face. Another thing I have here is I have a keyboard. I only use one computer, which is right there. So my computer I also use for work. So I have this keyboard that I just use when I sim race so I can control everything. It has a trackpad right here with some buttons, which is great. This keyboard works out really well for me, along with a mounted base. If we work our way up, this is my camera mount on a camera pole that I used to use from a top view mount, and then I have my camera attached to the end. This is not actually the camera I use when I sim race. I'm using that now, so I just wanted to show you what the camera would look like, and it faces me right here, so you can see everything while I'm racing. You can see myself and the steering wheel and my shifter. I have the Razer headphones. I like these headphones. They're only like $80. They keep my ears cool. As you can see, I have a single monitor. This is an ultra-wide LG 29-inch monitor. I always drove with the triple screen. And let me show you my triple screens here. So that's a one ultra-wide screen there in the center. And then I have two smaller screens, or 24-inch screens, because they line up perfectly with the wide screen. And what I would do is I would take my rig, I would roll it over and put it under my desk. Now my desk raises, so I just crank it up and the desk would raise up, and then I would be able to sim race. However, I was tired of doing that, rolling it all the time. It just got old fast. So now I have the single monitor, and I'm actually absolutely loving it for iRacing. I don't really miss the triple monitors yet, but I may down the road. I also have an iPad here at the top. This is an old iPad too. It works great for SimLabs. The mount's a little crazy for the iPad. Someone's actually building me a small screen that I can put here at the bottom. Some people are interested in my wall here. I have a GT rim, my McLaren GT3 rim, which I absolutely love. A signed NASCAR helmet from Clint Boyer himself. This was from a charity auction. Awesome find there. And then some WWE title belts. Me here, I have the Fanatec V3 pedal set, which I absolutely love. And I'm happy they're working again after I fixed that load cell issue. Here's my wire management. So I have them tied, and then I have them in this like Velcro wrap to like actually hide the wires. So the wires were a little bit of a mess because I pulled the rig out so I could show you guys the rig, and I'm still working on my wire management. I find that to be one of the hardest things to manage are all the wires. My homemade button box, I was able to connect this. I found an extra plate at the bottom of my pile of sim racing gear, and I was able to attach it to the rig. So I used to drive all this stuff on my GT Omega Apex racing rig, and I didn't realize how much that thing shook. Now with the new Apex rig, it doesn't shake. I would say one con for this rig so far would be these caps. So they have these caps to make everything look nice. So you can see here the bolts are here. You could put, they give you these caps to put on every single one of these, and they're great. But when I get in and out of my rig, sometimes like I'll kick one and I'll kick it off. I mean, like my foot barely touches it, so I'll show you. Look, right here, I have one that fell off, and it keeps falling off because I keep knocking it down. But, you know, in a nutshell, that is my racing rig. I apologize for the vlog style if you're not into that, but like I said, I don't have a lot of space, so I couldn't really wheel this out into another living room. I don't have a lot of space for this stuff, and this is where I race, and I really enjoy racing here, and it was the best way I could think of showing you. If there's something you want to see more, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to share that with you. Please check back. I'll keep posting races as I do them. I just started racing again this week after not racing that much for the last 2 weeks. Appreciate you watching. I appreciate you coming to my channel. I'll catch you on the next one.